Dreams on KWIZ. It's called Baby Love at 10:49 on the John Badeaux Show.
If you had the time.
I'll bet you'd bake more cakes, starting from scratch, too.
If you had the time.
You'd sift the flour and beat the eggs and blend in the flavors and put it all in the oven and then stand guard so the kids don't slam the door.
If you had the time.
Well, you should know about
Vandy Camps.
a special kind of bakery
Vandy Camps.
where we use time and patience to bake the fluffiest cake this side of your own oven.
Vandy Camps.
All kinds of great tasting cakes with the same naturally wholesome ingredients you choose for your family. This is a special bakery.
Vandy Camps.
We bake the way you would.
If you had the time.
Okay, save this weekend on Vandy Camp's Almond Crispy Coffee Cakes, Blueberry Muffins, 2-layer coconut cake, English Muffin Loaf, and other specials. Shop at markets with Vandy Camp's Blue Windmill.
KWIZ.
For Hazel. That's Tommy Rowe at 10:53 on KWIZ.
We're watching an amazing sight. Circling in the sky above us is a flying carpet. A genuine flying carpet. Wait, it's coming in for a landing. Here it comes. Let's see if we can get to the owner.
When the news reached Persia that your Southern California Ford dealers were having the world's greatest car sale, I had to see it for my own eyes.
You flew that carpet here for Ford's official 67 clearance sale?
Yes, it hasn't been operating very well lately, and I'm told that if I deal with your Ford dealers now, I'll get a red carpet treatment.
KWIZ.
I'm praying for rain in California so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. And I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I match the man behind the bar or the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the car, from down in Nashville. 'Cause my baby left for Florida on a train. I thought I'd get a job and just forget her. But in Chicago, the broken heart is still the same. I matched the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask who's the fool in the corner crying, I say, a little old wine drinker me. I say, a little old wine drinker me.
I seem to have heard that somewhere before today. It's called That Little Old Wine Drinker Me. Dean Martin's latest at 10:56 on the John Badeaux Show.
Daisy Mays, number 2, Orange County's number 1 action spot, says, thank you for making Daisy Mays number 2, the swingin'est night spot in the Southland. We'll keep right on presenting those sensational Taurus Libras for dancing 7 nights a week. Mammy Yoakum's Kitchen for delish luncheons and dinners. Those gorgeous Daisy May girls. And now, every Tuesday night, a girls-only go-go dance contest. You gals compete for over $100 in cash prizes. Daisy Mays, number 2 on Garden Grove Boulevard in Westminster, 1 mile west of Beach. This Thursday stars...
What he means is tonight stars the Platters, the world-famous Platters, tonight at Daisy Mays.
KWIZ.
Tremble and lift, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Hop back, tremble and lift, burning lights, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Every day our love's a battle royal. Dear, it seems that fighting is all we do. But if I let you know how much I love you, you'll do things to me you shouldn't do. So talk back, tremble and lift, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, tremble and lift, burning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Every time you up and hurt my feelings, I pretend it couldn't matter less. I'm just hiding all of my emotions behind my broken heart, I guess. So talk back, trembling lips, shaky legs, don't just stand there. Don't let her know that she's getting through to you. Talk back, trembling lips, burning eyes, don't start crying. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into. Heart, don't let her know that you're breaking into.
From Santa Ana, California, this is KWIZ Request Radio.
Police in Detroit say the situation there is quiet. There has been some scattered sniper firing, but apparently from hardcore people. And some other cities in the United States have had minor violence. Negroes fought firemen in South Bend, Indiana. Waterbury, Connecticut Negroes tossed stones at storefronts and at police. Young Negroes in San Francisco smashed windows. President Johnson has asked for prayers Sunday for racial peace. He has appointed an 11-man commission to investigate the recent riots. The Navy is expected to recommend that a battleship, the New Jersey, for service in Vietnam. No traffic advisories in effect.
This may be a paid announcement.
Harry, watch where you're going. Harry, slow down. The light's green, Harry. Watch out for the bumps, Harry. Harry! Harry!
A cartridge stereo from Tape Town relieves nagging backaches in your car, at home, or on your boat. Here's Southern California's largest selection of cartridge tapes at 6 locations: Santa Ana, Newport Beach, Anaheim, Fullerton, Lakewood, and Paramount. Hurry on down to Tape Town.
And now we go to our man from KWIZ in London, Don McKay.
Diamonds, they say, are forever. But according to an official Commonwealth report, this certainly does not apply to diamond mines. The report warns that the reserve of diamonds in the free world is running out fast. In fact, the known resources of gem diamonds may be exhausted within 15 years at the present rate of production. Reserves of natural industrial diamonds may last for only 25 years. This, however, is a conservative assessment and does not allow for underseas diamond deposits like those off Southwest Africa. The report points out that so far, synthetic diamonds merely supplement the world supply of natural diamonds and do not as yet supplant the natural product. Don McKay, London.
Also in Saigon, our man from KWIZ is Bill Riley.
Lieutenant General Stanley Larson is leaving Vietnam after 2 years of duty. That's today what many an official is reluctant to say, for the record, that North Vietnamese and Viet Cong use neighboring Cambodia as a sanctuary. But the outgoing commander of U.S. forces in the central provinces of South Vietnam, there's no doubt that occasionally NVA units from time to time, in order to escape or help their wounded, do go across the border. I think this is a known setup. And Larson added that a minimum of 2 NVA divisions operate on the rugged Central Highlands border of Cambodia and South Vietnam. This is Bill Riley in Saigon.
At the White House is our man from KWIZ, Duff Thomas.
11 men who devised ways of saving money for the Defense Department were honored by President Johnson today in East Room ceremonies. The figures show $914 million saved in fiscal year 1967 and over $14 billion saved in the past 5 years. The individuals who were honored found ways to save money on a variety of items, from bullets to T-shirts. Mr. Johnson said,
"This department has proved my conviction that we can have both combat readiness and good business management and economy in our defense."
Duff Thomas at the White House.
This is how Lucky Light Draft happened. Someone just like you said, "I'd like a beer. A new taste in beer. A beer that doesn't fill me up." Lucky said okay, and brewed Lucky Light Draft. So have your fill without feeling full. Lucky Light Draft, just possibly the world's greatest beer.
Pick up an easy carry 6-pack basket carton of Lucky Light Draft models, easy to carry home and easy to enjoy. Lucky Light Draft. KWIZ weather, variable clouds tonight through Saturday. Chance of a few showers, especially near the mountains. Continued warm and humid with a low tonight 65 to 75 and a high tomorrow 88 to 98. Currently a KWIZ 70 degrees.
This has been a news talk presentation of the Davis Broadcasting Company. You can depend on the man from KWIZ. He's there already.
Well, since my baby left, well, I found a new place to dwell. Well, it's down at the end of Lonely Street, that heartbreak hotel where I'll be just so lonely, baby. Well, I'm so lonely, I'll be just so lonely, I could die. Although it's always crowded, you still can find some room for broken-hearted lovers to cry there in the gloom. I'll be so lonely, baby. I'll be so lonely. I'll be so lonely, they could die. Now the best
so lonely, baby. Well, they're so lonely. Well, they're so lonely they could die. Well, if your baby leaves you, you got a tale to tell. Or just take a walk down on the street to Heartbreak Hotel, where you will be so lonely, baby. Well, you'll be lonely. You'll be so lonely you could die. So lonely, baby. Well, they're so lonely. They'll be so lonely they could die.
KWIZ.
Clark at KWIZ, and I couldn't live without your love. It's 11:09. Welcome once again aboard of Johnny Lewis program.
Laughing his head off. And all I said was he'd get a real bang out of the Sugar Shack in Los Alamitos, because the Sugar Shack in Los Alamitos has lots of atmosphere and pizzazz. Then last night, he goes to the Sugar Shack in Los Alamitos, and now I can't shut him up. Man, he keeps saying that Sugar Shack is up to the minute, you know, with atmosphere. Well, they got dancing every night there, too. They even got pool tables. Man, they got crazy contests. And when I asked him, well, what about the pizzazz? He just kind of looks at me funny-like, and he says, those go-go dancers, you know, at the Sugar Shack in Los Alamitos, they have so much pizzazz in those latest-type nightclub costumes that everybody in the place was saying, Gesundheit, and not one of the girls was sneezing. Know what I mean?
Open from 10 a.m. The Sugar Shack on Los Alamitos Boulevard in Los Alamitos, 1 block north of Catella. The Sugar Shack has atmosphere.
And pizzazz.
Gesundheit.
KWIZ.
I love to hear the organ in the chapel in the moonlight while we're strolling down the aisle where roses entwine. How I love to hear you whisper in the chapel in the moonlight that the love light in your eyes forever will shine till the roses turn to ashes, till the organ turns to rust. If you never come, I'll still be there till the moonlight turns to dust. How I love to hear the choir in the chapel in the moonlight as they sing, oh, promise me forever be mine. Till the roses turn to ashes, till the organ turns to rust. If you never come, I'll still be there till the moonlight turns to dust. How I love to hear the choir in the chapel in the moonlight as they sing, oh, promise me forever be
By request from Anaheim, Dino in the chapel in the moonlight. It's 11:12.
Von Fritsch Automotive Engineering. Von Fritsch Automotive Engineering, Orange County's largest high-performance center. Von Fritsch with master mechanics, experts at chassis fabrication, engine rebuilding, and blueprinting. Von Fritsch know your problems because they've raced in competition themselves. See Von Fritsch for speed equipment, chrome accessories, and Astro wheels priced at only $19.95. Von Fritsch Automotive Engineering on Garden Grove Boulevard between Euclid and Brookhurst in Garden Grove.
KWIZ.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, see, see. Da, da. Da, da. Oui, oui. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, all right. Hey, girl. You sure look fine.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
You're fine as wine.
Let's get together, baby. Let me come see you sometime. Hey, girl. Come on, let's dance.
Hey, boy.
Yeah.
I'll play the trap.
A little soft music and a kiss could bring romance. I look in your eyes and my knees get weak. When you're in my arms, I can hardly speak. I hear crazy music when you call my name. Baby, 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 do you feel the same? Hey, girl. Hey, what's the score?
Hey, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
You ought to know.
Now we're going steady and I'll never, never let you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. See, see, see. Da, da. Da, da. Oui, oui. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Well, all right.
Cadet Oscar, hey girl, hey boy, 11:15.
This is a public notice. This message is exclusively for KWIZ listeners. Now, you can have a nationally advertised stereo tape deck for your car at 30% off the nationally advertised price. Magic Music Store at 1234 East 17th Street in Santa Ana is offering this popular tape deck for only $29.95. Hear the largest selections of tapes in Southern California at Magic Music, 1234 East 17th Street in Santa Ana, open evenings till 9.
KWIZ. The noise. Cover the windows of the house where we used to live.
Shutters and boards cover the windows of the house where we used to live. She said she'd never forgive. The house that we built was once filled with laughter, but I changed that laughter to tears. And now I live in a world without sunshine. Oh, I wish you were here. You came to our house to take an old book from the shelf. If you'll open the shutters, I'll tear down the boards, 'cause I drove every nail by myself. Shutters and boards cover the windows of the house where we used to live. And she said she'd never forgive. Shutters and boards.
KWIZ.